Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to add IndiaMart leads and inquiries to Google Sheets for drop shipping business. So let's suppose I am running drop shipping service business and I am receiving many leads and inquiries on my IndiaMart. Now I want that whenever I receive a new inquiry, the details of this lead should be automatically added to my Google Sheets. Doing this manually is a very time-consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation, I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between IndiaMart and Google Sheets. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I am going to receive new lead in my IndiaMart, the details will be automatically added to my Google Sheets. Now if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to add IndiaMart leads and inquiries to Google Sheets for drop shipping service. For this, we are going to create automation between IndiaMart and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/INR/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this Create Workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first, let's name this workflow as How to Add IndiaMart Leads and Inquiries to Google Sheets for Drop Shipping Service. And now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and here I'm going to select this as IndiaMart Automations and then click on Create. So here workflow created successfully, and as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, an action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to add IndiaMart leads and inquiries to Google Sheets, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead or the new inquiry in IndiaMart, it will be automatically added to Google Sheets, which means whenever I am going to receive a new lead or the new inquiry in IndiaMart, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So when I receive new lead or new inquiry in IndiaMart and then action says do this, then add that to Google Sheets. So here in my trigger application, I'll be taking IndiaMart, and then in my action application, I'll be taking Google Sheets. So here in my trigger application, let's take IndiaMart. And then in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new leads. Now I have to make connection between Pabbly Connect and IndiaMart, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my IndiaMart with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, we are going to build this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my IndiaMart account. So this is my IndiaMart account, and this is the seller's dashboard of IndiaMart. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, I'm going to click on this lead manager, and I have to click on this three dots, from where I have to click on this import export leads and then click on this push API. Now under this push API integration, first I have to select the source and then enter the CRM platform name. In this drop down, I can find all the sources. I'm going to select this as other, and then I have to enter my CRM platform name and the webhook listener URL. So my CRM platform name is Pabbly Connect, and then I have to enter the webhook listener URL. So this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I'm going to copy this webhook URL and paste that webhook URL over here, and then click on the save details. Now I need to select the reason that why I want to connect my Pabbly Connect with IndiaMart. In this drop down, I can find all the reasons. Here I'm simply going to select this as I can easily assign leads to my sales team and manage their performance. You can select according to your choice and preference, and we simply have to click on this click to generate OTP. Now, after entering the OTP which I have received on my number, I simply have to click on the submit. And here I have successfully added the webhook URL which I was provided in my Pabbly Connect here in my India Mart. And now if I go back to Pabbly Connect, I can see this waiting for the webhook response. And under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission for which I'll be opening my profile which I have created in India Mart, and I'm going to send the query from that profile to my own business. Now after I send the query, Pabbly Connect should capture that query with all the other details here in this workflow, and this will show us the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and India Mart that is successful. So here I am going to open my profile in India Mart in incognito mode. So here I have opened my profile. My name is this, phone number is this, email address is latest@pablitudes.com, address is Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, India, and the company name is Latest Company. And now I am going to search for my business, which is this one, Magnet Brains. And now after searching for my business, I'm simply going to click on this contact supplier. Here in this particular box, I have to add my query. So let's say my query is, hello, I'm interested in your drop shipping service. Could you share your details on product range, pricing, and shipping options? I'm going to click on this next, and as this field is not a required one, I'm going to click on this submit. Here I have successfully submitted my query to my own business, and Pabbly Connect should capture that in workflow. So let's open my Pabbly Connect workflow. And here I can see that I have received the response. The status is success. I have received the unique query ID, and this query ID will be unique for every query which I'll receive. Then I have received the response subject as requirement for Pabbly Connect free demo available. The state is this and the sender name is this. Then I have received the phone number. My email address is latest@pablitudes.com. Company is Latest Company. Address is Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. The product name is Pabbly Connect free demo available. The query message is, hello, I'm interested in your drop shipping service. Could you share details on your product range, pricing, and shipping options? So here I have received the exact same query which I have sent from my profile to my own business and with the other details, and this shows the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and India Mart that is successful. And now whenever I am going to receive a new lead or the new inquiry in India Mart, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I receive a new query or the new lead in India Mart, I want to add that to my Google Sheets. So then in my action application, I'll be taking Google Sheets. And then in my action event, I'm going to take this add new row and then click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, click on save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection and then click on the sign in with Google. Here you have to choose the account in which you have logged in your Google Sheets. And after selecting the account, we simply have to grant away some permissions, for which I'm going to click on this allow. You can do this too because your data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. And here authorization successful, which means Google Sheets is connected with Pabbly Connect. And now I have to enter all these details. So the first one is that I have to select the spreadsheet. Now to get this, let me open my Google Sheets. So this is my Google Sheets spreadsheet by the name India Mart Inquiries, and I want to enter all my queries in this particular spreadsheet. So here I am going to select my spreadsheet as India Mart Inquiries, and then you will see it has automatically detected the sheet. Here my sheet is sheet number 1 and it has all these fields: name, phone, email, product and product query. Here I have all these fields. Now I'm not going to enter these details manually. Instead I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous response. Now when I click on any of these fields, I can see this India Mart, and when I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. Here first I need to enter my name. So I'm going to enter my name as this one. Then following the same process, I'm going to enter my phone number. After entering my phone number, I have to enter the email address. So the email address is latest@pablitudes.com. Then I have to enter the product. So the product was Pabbly Connect free demo available. And then I have to enter the product query. So the query is this one: hello, I'm interested in your drop shipping service. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now that I've entered all these details, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request, and here I can see that I have received the response, and this response is a positive one. Now let's quickly open my Google Sheets spreadsheet and check whether all these details have been added or not. And here I can see that we have added all the details. The name was this. Email address was latest@pablitudes.com. Product was Pabbly Connect free demo available. And the query is this. This is the same exact query. Now to check this automation workflow one last time, I am again going to open my profile in IndiaMart, and I am going to send a query from that profile to my own business. And if that query is automatically added to my Google Sheets, then this means this automation workflow is working fine. So here I have opened my profile. I'm going to click on this contact supplier, and now let's say the query is just testing. I'm going to click on this next and then click on this submit. As soon as I've sent the query, this should be added to my Google Sheets automatically. So let's open my Google Sheet, and here I can see that I have instantly automatically added this. The name, phone, email and product has not changed because I'm sending the query from that same profile itself. Here we can see the product query has changed. We have just sent testing, and then we have received that response here in this Google Sheets spreadsheet. Now to summarize, we took IndiaMart as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We submitted a query and received that response here in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted to add all these queries to my Google Sheets. So I took my action application as Google Sheets, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered these details with the help of a method called mapping, clicked on the save and send test request button and received the response as these details been automatically and instantly added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between IndiaMart and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.